The 1986 Cadillac Eldorado and Seville represent a new standard in luxury car design and engineering, with state-of-the-art high-technology features for high levels of reliability, comfort, and operating convenience. The result is a new standard of automotive luxury and a great measure of luxury car quality. But when it comes to 1986 Eldorado and Seville quality, engineering is only part of the story. To fully appreciate how the high quality designed into these all-new Cadillacs is achieved, we must take a look at the sophisticated efforts which have been dedicated to provide the manufacturing quality of these cars.
In 1920, the General Motors building symbolized industrial excellence and accomplishment. Now, 3 generations later, the tradition goes on in this new kind of advanced automotive assembly plant, Detroit Hamtramck Assembly Center. A plant engineered to build an advanced Cadillac with exceptionally stringent quality specifications. And the Cadillac especially engineered to be built in this specific technically advanced plant. Made for each other, a high-tech plant and a high-tech car, both built for a new generation and a new goal. A higher standard of quality than even Cadillac traditionally set for itself. And the quality shows in the cars it produces. The exciting all-new Cadillac Eldorado for 1986 and the elegant all-new Cadillac Seville. The fit, the finish, the reliability, all are on a higher scale now because science gives us the new tools to match the new standards. The lasers, the robots, the electronics, all combine with innovative plant engineering to build the quality in and then check the quality out. The new plant uses only the latest and most efficient production ideas and tools, but none of the modern tools is more impressive than this one, the robot, with all kinds of talent and advantages. Robots take up less space than stationary automation. They're adaptable, and if one malfunctions, another one will take over the job automatically until the problem is fixed. Detroit Hamtramck uses an army of these versatile robots for a variety of functions. Welding is one. In fact, 97% of all body welds are made by machines, mostly by robots. But robots are also used for other functions, such as loading materials and parts, for body sealing and painting, even for assembly operations. And they do it all tirelessly, reliably, and the same way every time. Fit and finish is a high priority item with Cadillac. And with the precision that is now attainable in making doors, deck lids, and so on, there is only one place for the bolts to go, and that's exactly where we put the holes, so that things fit right the first time. In the interest of efficiency as well as quality, handling and transferring from one line to another is minimized. For example, body panels come together not in a separate area, but right on the assembly line, which moves through the tunnel-like fixture called a Robotic, where robots weld the panels into a strong, integrated body and frame unit. Among the many advanced testing concepts is the extensive use of laser technology for visual inspections. And this station alone uses 122 laser cameras to make a variety of checks for correct parts, for correct positioning, for dimensional accuracy. At this station alone, the laser cameras will make numerous individual quality control checks. After years of leadership in building quality cars and having perfected the use of the moving assembly line, we take a step backward in speed to take a step forward in quality. With the stop and go concept, in which the line comes to a halt at each station so that the assembly process can do a more thorough, more accurate job, and so that robots can be more easily programmed and more accurately indexed to the work. It goes without saying that computers play an important role in a plant as advanced as this. Lots of computers, 1,200 of them in the production area alone, involved in 9 separate and unique data communication systems. And each car on the line carries its own miniature transmitter that identifies itself to the computer, which keeps a diary on the car as it's being built, the options it's supposed to have, the results of the various quality control checks, and so on. In addition to online inspections of every car and subassembly, spot checks are made under laboratory conditions in the dimensional verification area to detect any trend away from accurate dimensions. Among the exotic checking devices is this million-dollar dimensional model of mathematically perfect parts, any of which can be replaced by a regular production part to see how well it fits. A variety of dimensional checks can be made on this coordinate measuring machine, which is based on granite, has an inherently dimensional stability, and can verify the dimensions of an entire car or any part. For many people, the measure of a luxury car is the deep luster of its paint finish. The plant uses all of the latest proven primer techniques, including the use of centrifugal force to flow on a second primer coat. The talented robots take over from here to apply the first of 2 color coats. Again, the car is brought to a halt during painting to assure a more accurate spray pattern and a higher quality finish. Between color coats, the surface of the paint is rapidly dried by special black radiation panels so that no dust particles will adhere. Following 2 color coats, each car also gets 2 clear coats for added protection and a deep, lustrous look. Then it enters an observation booth for close scrutiny, and no other car will be allowed to enter the system until this one is deemed to be of customer-ready quality. Bumper fascias are painted in a separate paint shop, but with the same paint used in the body shop to assure a precise color match. Because Cadillacs have so many automatic and power-assisted luxuries and conveniences, they are inherently more complex than ordinary cars, so the quality control standards for electronic and electrical components are especially high. In this vast 12-lane station, instrument panels and steering columns are checked previous to installation, then installed in the car, completing about 95% of the body's electrical wiring. Then the electrics are all checked again after they become part of the body's total electrical system. This layered approach of build and test practically eliminates the possibility that a defect will be passed from one assembly phase to the next. The bodies get an average of 15 minutes of inspection at this station alone. When body and chassis come together, the coordination is so precise that front and rear chassis assemblies are elevated and installed with the exhaust system already spanning the 2. Among the final operations is the installation of seats and interior trim, performed late in the production process to minimize exposure to soiling or damage. As up-to-date as its production technology is the plant's relationship with its people. A word you'll hear a lot around this plant is team concept, and it means what it says. People here work as a team, and everybody who works here is a member. Management seeks input from everyone and encourages decision-making at the lowest appropriate level. The result is pride in work and self and team. And the value of the team is reflected in the investment made in its training. An average of 200 hours of training for production workers. And for the skilled trades, an average of 2,000 hours of training, the equivalent of a year's work. A lot of man-hours and a lot of money. And in an enterprise as vast and advanced as this, more than a worthwhile investment. The people who run the plant put it quite simply. We're proud of our plant, our people, and our product.
Yes, we at Cadillac are proud of the Detroit Hamtramck Assembly Center plant, our people, and the quality of the 1986 Eldorados and Sevilles produced there. Your Cadillac sales representative will be pleased to provide you with additional information or arrange a demonstration so that you can experience driving one of these fine automobiles for yourself. 1986 Eldorado, a sporty, personal luxury car with improved road manners. 1986 Seville, a personal statement of success and prestige.